Do you use TikTok, Aidan?
I have.
No,
I follow you, Mia.
Oh yeah.
I just don't use it religiously.
So I mean, yeah. So honestly, it's up to you guys. But Mia, since you are kind of like a guest, I don't want to do something that you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't care.
All right.
Paul, you ready to start? We'll do it the same as yesterday. Remember what we did yesterday, right?
Wait, what is my line? I always forget.
Say,
it's a long one.
And then you say after school.
After school with Paul.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of
After School with Paul and Aidan.
Today we have a lovely guest host. We have the Miss Mia Falaise. I think I said your name right.
He said it wrong like 3 different times yesterday, so it's a miracle that he can say
Really?
it right.
Yesterday when I was saying you're gonna be on today, I said it wrong so many times.
He's like Mia Falaise. I'm like, what? Anyway.
Disappointed.
Okay, really quick. Mia, what is the appeal of TikTok?
I don't even know. There's so much wrong with it, but at the same time, there's a lot right with it. And then there's a toss-up of maybe like a naked man. I don't know. You know?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the deal you make with the devil, I guess, with all social media, is seeing a naked man.
There's like a whole, like, I'll be metaphorical. There's a whole tree of, like, it's a situation of a tree. So you could go down the comedy branch, or you could go down the dance branch. It's a very small tree.
That's a really good analogy. Is there like leaves, you know, like is there a point where you get out and it's like so far that you don't even know like where you are anymore and you have to like backtrack?
Probably.
Did you know it took me 4 hours to edit the video? I have like one of those like MacBook Air. Whenever I do anything more than like typing in a document, like yeah, crazy. I swear to God, it's gonna take down the house. It gets really hot. Do you guys have like MacBook Airs?
I have a MacBook Pro, and it just gets hot.
Some of us, you know, don't spend money frivolously.
This is from like 2014, so don't spend, Paul.
Aidan, what about you?
I have a Surface Pro.
Okay, well, it's not an Apple. All right, so the next thing we were gonna
this isn't in the video at all, but Michael saw my story.
Send him the link. I want him to
No. We're only doing one person at a time. I really know what to talk about now.
I want to do Geoguessr.
What's that?
You don't know what Geoguessr is?
This is the guy who didn't know disestablishmentarianism in French.
Okay, okay, that was.
Disestablished.
Wow.
Ooh, let's quiz Jimenez.
What just happened?
I don't know.
All right, quick update. You know what Geoguessr is, in case you just haven't been to school or been in society for the last 10 years. Basically, it drops you in a random place, and you have to guess where it is based off what you can see. I'm kind of a master. You can tell by that sign.
Looks like a hospital.
That's Russia.
That's what I said.
Looks like a hospital. Or an apartment building.
There?
It gives the answer.
Where?
It just gave the answer. You're in Moscow. Or near Moscow.
How do you know?
The answer's on the screen.
Why would the answer be on the screen? It's supposed to be guessing it.
What?
Wait. There's a phone number over there.
299-5907.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
Ooh,
Okay.
You're right there,
we were
dude.
Right with Russia, but we were wrong with the city. No, this is what's it called? Not Norway, not Sweden. This is Finland.
How do you know it's Finland?
Because look at the
Norway and
flag.
Sweden.
How do you know it's not someone who's Finnish that lives in Russia? Go to the wherever's water, and then we'll know that's water.
Okay, we were far off yet again.
How could you guess the city and country from one street?
This feels like it's probably like a southern state, maybe.
I feel like I know
No,
this street.
What?
No, this isn't in America because the cars are driving on the opposite side of the road.
No, it's a one-way street.
Then what's the line? No, because look, those cars.
It's Canada.
Wait,
This is Vancouver in the sign. Go back.
Where's the sign?
That's
Vancouver in the corner.
Street, Michael.
There's a Vancouver Street right by my house, so it's a common street.
Wait.
Albany. In
Maybe.
New York.
Oh.
It's the capital of New York.
Australia.
Okay, why would it? That was totally a one-way road.
Yes, because both
No,
stop
it
signs were
wasn't. There was
facing the same way.
Cars on both sides of the street.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird streets that they teach us about in driving school. This looks like Northern Europe.
Northern? It looks like Eastern Europe to me.
I think it looks like Western Europe, but that's just me.
Aidan,
Yeah.
Somewhere in Greece.
where does it look like to you? Southern Europe? Well, you can.
Wait. What language?
It's Russian.
Yeah, it looks like
You can tell by the letters that
These
kind of make
yeah.
sense, but then after looking at them more, don't make sense.
I like this person's head. It looks like a nice head.
Yeah.
Vladivostok.
What?
That's a city in Russia.
I was like learning to read Russian a little while ago. Let me try one of these words. There.
Yes?
I forget what the Y thing is.
You don't speak Russian, do you, Paul?
Except
Japanese
for the-
flag, a South Korean flag, a Russian flag,
That's
and a
probably
Ukrainian
like one of those schools. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Where they
the
speak a lot of languages.
An international school.
Yeah, an
Yes.
international.
It's either Russia or Ukraine. You know what? I'm just gonna go somewhere close to Russia and Ukraine.
Giving up's always an option.
Oh, shit.
I told you!
Yeah, what?
Wait, so where-
Vladivostok! Boom!
Did you say that earlier?
Vladivostok. I said Vladivostok.
Holy shit.
It's the start of the Trans-Siberian
Oh,
Railroad to St.
okay.
Petersburg.
How did you know that? What's the... I was thinking of the communist flag.
The
It's the-
Russian
it's the
flag
top
is
one.
white, blue, and red.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was the Ukrainian flag.
Wow, yikes.
You didn't even consult us about that.
I know.
Rude.
But
Round 5.
Just look. Well, that maybe this is Mexico because of like the architecture.
Horizon.
Where? Oh.
The truck.
okay, well that looks like a word that's not in English.
Australia again.
Is this count as cheating?
Shut up.
Yeah.
That isn't North America's largest transport. Okay.
That they could be transporting to El Salvador.
Long drive.
Nope, it's in
Not
America. They have
Stop signs.
Australia.
They're driving on the other side of the road. They're driving on the other side of the road.
It's
Those
the
are
left.
fine.
It's Australia again.
It's Australia.
so if they're driving this way, yeah, it's somewhere in Australia.
Does that
Maybe.
still
What,
count?
what side of the road does Mexico drive
I
on?
don't think a
Well,
country can drive on a side of a road.
Otherwise, there would be a heck of a time crossing the U.S.-Mexico border by car.
Crosses the border. They're like,
Maybe it's like in New Mexico. But I'm really going with like the Central American vibe.
isn't New Mexico a state?
So I'm saying it's in like the U.S. Yeah, the road sign. Look, what is that road sign?
If I learned anything in math, it means minus.
What?
Oh, weird.
Oh,
It's in
South
Africa!
I said that when I was looking at the store where it had Africa on it, and I was speak English. Other side of the road.
Dude,
South-
which is in
saying,
South
like,
Africa.
Oh no, it has to be Central America. Oh,
Let me go
no,
turn
it
off
has to
my
be
bullshit
Australia.
alarm.
One more round.
Yeah.
Use summary. We only did 5 rounds.
Okay, no more rounds.
Can we just acknowledge that Mia has every single poster of every single show? Sense was a good show.
I didn't see it.
I had to run around carrying people, literally.
You know, I really hope that this
Ensign?
next year's it's fun. Like, so thank you for joining us for another episode of After School with Paul and Aidan. Today we had another fun day at school, outside of school, after
Or not
school.
at school.
with Paul and Aidan.
Yeah.
I've been Aidan.
And I joined in.
And I'm Paul.
Okay, Paul, you keep messing that up every time. That's Paul, that's Mia, and that's Michael. Thank you for joining us, Michael and Mia. The rest of you guys, we will see you. Thank you and good night.
Night.
What if they watch it during... Okay.